And I actually have body weight squats in here, but I'm going to demonstrate both that and the front squat because often I put the front squat in. So body weight squat, feet hip distance apart, stick your butt back, squat, and then come up. You're breathing in, you're breathing out. You're squeezing your bum at the top because the whole point is to work our booty. I actually wouldn't say that in real life. Okay, that's the body weight squat. I'm going to demonstrate the front squat. 2 weights up on your shoulders, you're holding them there, and you're squatting down. This one's a bit trickier because you have to work on the balance. The weight is in your heels. Can you see how I'm lifting my toes off the ground? That's to ensure that the weight is in my heels. Breathing in and breathing out, squeezing my bum. Suitcase squat. These are not all in this workout, but you might see them later. You're just holding. This one's harder because of the lean and the lean. So you're just gonna squat down and come up, much like you're picking up your suitcase. It's harder to keep good form with this one, so that's why you don't go as deep. If you notice, I'm not going as low because I can feel it in my back. So that is all of those different squats. Front raise. I recommend a very light weight. I have some 5s here, but often I use just a 3 because these muscles in here that we're working are very small and women don't tend to have very strong shoulders to begin with. So hands, like fingernails, are towards your legs. Palms, I guess palms are facing towards you. Weights in your front, and you just lift in the front. Come, shoulder height or so. You don't, like if you're here, that's okay, but you don't want to be all the way up here. So, just to here. You're breathing in, you're breathing out. You can add a pause if you want. Later on in the workouts, I will incorporate things like pauses. And that's all there is. Next exercise is the glute bridge. I'm pretty sure I showed you this one last time, or 2 times ago. Palms are facing the ceiling, feet are close to your bum. You're gonna peel up, squeeze your bum, and lower. Peel up, squeeze your bum, and lower. Peel up, and lower. Now we're going to move to the lateral raise. I'm also going to use my really light weights. We're going to hold them in front of us and we're going to come out to the side. My elbows are bent, just slightly. You don't want to go too high. You don't want to put too much force on your arm to kind of driving with your elbow. Again, you're going to breathe in and out. You do not want to be all the way up here. That's too much pressure there. You're just coming up a little bit. Okay? If you feel this in your neck a lot, like I can feel it in my neck a little bit, your weights are too heavy. You can also stagger your stance. And don't forget to kind of like brace your core. But you want to keep breathing. By holding our breath, we put too much pressure in our intra-abdominal space, and that's not good for our pelvic floor. Okay. You just want to be breathing. That's going to build us some nice, beautiful shoulders. Next one is a sumo dumbbell deadlift. 1 weight. Nice wide stance. We're going to kind of come down and come up. breathing in, breathing out. It's kind of like a squat, but because we're bringing the weight down, it's called a deadlift. Now you gotta be mindful, and I can see it with my own self because my legs are not that strong. You gotta watch that your knees are not tracking in. So that would mean this. This is hard on your body. You're going to end up injured. So if that's the case, you bring your squat in a little bit. If they're really tracking in all the time, message me and I will help you find a solution. Okay, knees are not moving over our toes. We're staying behind as much as we can. And you don't have to go all the way to the floor. If you only get this, that's something. We're squeezing our bum at the top, and that's a big part of the move. So, even baby moves are still moves. And the last one is a push press. Now you can use that same dumbbell and just go over your head. No, don't do that. You'll end up hitting yourself in the head. I'm gonna use some light weights. Okay, and we're gonna push. This is a shoulder press. Okay. We're gonna be mindful not to lock out our elbows. I'm really hoping I push play. I'm gonna check for a good plank. Yes. I am so not good at the tech stuff. It's just really not my forte. Okay, high plank. This is all. If you have to put a knee down, you can put a knee down. You've got the two knees down, go ahead. I would like you to try as much as you can to get even 5-10 seconds on your toes, and we'll build on it. So just take that one, as it comes. The last one is the flutter kick. I'm pretty sure I showed you this one before. Hands under your bum, and you're kicking like you're swimming. And make sure you're breathing. You don't need to have your head up like I was. And that is all. I hope you enjoyed these workouts, and I will see you in the next one.